Hey everybody, Daniel Rubino here with Windows Phone Central. I just want to give you guys a quick review here of the Terrapin hybrid rubberized shell case for the Nokia Lumia 925. You can find this on eBay and Amazon for about $5.95, which is really cheap. And obviously it's a good deal. Now when it comes to the 925, actually a lot of phones, I'm not a huge fan of cases, but the 925 for me is an exception only because this metal, while it feels totally awesome, if you were ever drop it on pavement, I speak from experience, not with this device, but if this were to hit like concrete, you're going to definitely put chips or scratches into that metal. It's really easy to do that. And because it's so thin and light, I do kind of encourage people to get something at least for protection of the corners. The Terrapin case is really good. Like I said, it's $6 for one. The other thing is it's super thin, and you can see there how it protects the corners. I'll show you in a second. I mean, it's really easy to put on, right? It's a pretty standard design for these cases. You just pop it in. Now, like I said, the important thing to look for here is these, and I'll zoom in a little bit, is these corners. You see how they're completely protected now? And I'm a really big fan of that. If you were to drop this, okay, it's not going to 100% guarantee, especially if you drop here, but even there you have a little bit of a lip, but those corners are really protected. And same thing on the bottom. The case itself is a rubberized feel to it, so it feels basically like a velvet. It's very nice in hand. I actually prefer it more than the default feel of the device with the polycarbonate and even the metal. Buttons, slightly recessed, but very easy to use. I don't have any problems with that. And of course you have access to everything on top, and there's nothing on the bottom there. The screen, you can see if you lay it down, it does actually offer a little bit of a lip on the screen, so it will offer some screen protection when you place it down flat like that. In fact, I can feel it kind of gripping this table, so that's a good thing to have as well. For $6, I think this is a great deal to have. If you have a black 925, it doesn't even take away from the design at all, and it's so thin, you barely notice that it's on there compared to, say, the Qi wireless shell, which I actually really enjoy too, but when you do put that on there, it does make the device feel significantly thicker, whereas this, I honestly can barely notice it's on there. So there's your quick review of the Terrapin hybrid rubberized case. You can find generic knockoff of these on all sorts of sites, but if you do get them, try to make sure you look for that right there, the coverage of the corners, because that's going to be the most important aspect in protecting this device from minor falls and everything. But there you go. Head to Windows Phone Central for more information. Take care, everybody.